You were talking about Dave Chappelle the other day. I didn't get a chance to
watch it.
Oh, you haven't watched it
well, I
yet?
don't watched it, but I ain't.
Well, what do you think about it? What do you think about the backlash?
I
Shouldn't been
think
no
people is too
backlash.
damn sensitive. It's like, was
Extra
he talking to you specifically?
sensitives.
Mm-hmm.
You like
Sensitives.
they
Like you
is.
gotta handle all these people with kitty gloves like all the time, like all the time.
Right,
Yep.
that's what I'm saying. He's a comedian. That's what he does. And he's the kind that points out real shit that's happening in the real world.
Him
Yep.
So
downstairs.
Him downstairs. Hey, Deanna, if you want to jump on the link, Deanna, I can put the link in the chat. I know you just did a show on your YouTube channel. Make sure you guys, if you are not subscribed to Deanna Urban's channel, please subscribe to Deanna Urban's
it's like
channel.
you getting mad. Is he? I mean, was he talking directly to you? Because that mean what they say, a hit dog will holler.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what happened? He
What had
said
happened
something.
was,
He said something that applied to you, and you didn't like it.
mm-hmm.
Because I mean, my thing is this: the one thing I can say about Dave Chappelle, he talk about everybody across the board.
That's
He
what I'm saying. That's what I said the other day. The one thing that I like about most black comedians, whether they white, whether they women or men, they generally talk about everybody, including ourselves. They
right.
talk about ourselves almost more than they talk about anybody else because we do some funny shit. We black people, we do some funny shit, but so does other races. And you know, it is. I just hate that so many comedians feel like they are so censored. Like we don't have nearly as many stand-up shows that we used to have.
Right.
Nearly. Mm-mm.
Because people so sensitive.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's like take your old crying ass on somewhere. Then maybe this ain't for you. Maybe
Right.
comedy ain't your thing. Go watch a romance
If it
or
don't
action
apply, let
movie.
it fly.
Because I mean, it's
If it
comedy.
don't
It's
apply, let
supposed to make you laugh. It may make you think, but to make you feel offended, no, that ain't what comedy is supposed to be about. And uh,
mm-hmm.
what
Mm-hmm.
he was saying, what was the part that was wrong? He was speaking of things that he went through.
Experience. And I love
His
his story about his
experiences.
friend. What was his friend's name again, Tom?
Um, it wasn't Deborah. It was
Hold up.
the one he made friends with.
Yeah, the one that he made friends with, and the one
Yeah,
who committed suicide
that was so
after
sad.
that was that was sad.
That was so sad. But I'm glad that they had a chance to make, to make each other's acquaintance and become
Yeah.
friends.
Yeah, he really and generally speaking, it's
And you can
like
see that he
when
really
some
did care about her.
you could tell, and he was still joking about it. But
Yeah,
what one thing I liked what he kept saying was if she was alive, she would love his comedy show. She loved all his jokes, and she was transgender, trans woman. And he said she loved all his jokes. She came to all his shows.
right. And he had her start opening up for him.
Right. And he even helped her. Like she really was an aspiring comedian. And he said, you know, the first time he seen her do her jokes at that club, um, she bombed. She was horrible. But after talking to her, like after that, one guy started asking her, like, is the drapes the same color down below? You know, referring to her blonde hair. He said after her comeback at him, like him and her just had like this two-person show the rest of the evening where he really asked her about her community and questions he's been wanting to ask people. And it was comedic. It was funny. Their back and forth display and they after that became very 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 close friends, and that was sad what happened to her, the backlash she got for standing up against him when people were saying that he didn't like trans people. It was yeah, it was very sad, but but I
It was
enjoyed it. I
sad,
really
but
do. I think I'm going to watch it again
I
because
just I'm tired of people being so fucking sensitive. It's like get over yourself, please.
uh-huh.
Get over yourself. Life is already too damn serious. Why you gonna
Yeah.
make it even worse and harder than it fucking has to be? Laugh, bitch.
Right, laugh a little. Like okay, when Puerto Rican comedians they talk about white people, black people, they talk about them too. Oh, Mexican and Puerto Rican, they really talk about their own people. You know what I mean? And it's like it's funny, it's a laugh, it's a hee hee, it's a ha ha. I think in this world that we in today, we need comedy. We need to laugh. People are just too stiff, too sensitive. Um, Relax a little. Relax. Now, if somebody walks up to you and says something demeaning or degrading about who you are or what you look like, or that's different. But that you know the difference between somebody just trying to be comedic and then somebody really trying to hurt your feelings and knock you down. You know, people have to know the difference. Like, I don't know.
They know the difference. They just want to be difficult, and it's like I said, people are too damn hypersensitive nowadays.
Yeah.
And it's like I said, get over yourself.
Hmm.
It's not that deep. It's
It's
not.
really not.
If he ain't out here killing people or instructing people to kill people,
Hmm.
shut up. Let him bring laughter to other people.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
And
sit
that's
your
what he
sour puss ass down somewhere and let everybody else laugh.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I thought it was good. I really enjoyed the show,
Now,
and
I'm gonna be
I
honest, I didn't think it was that damn funny. I think
yeah,
Sticks and Stones was way better.
yeah. Sticks and Stone is the one that really got him a lot of backlash.
Girl.
Yeah,
But
but
I
this
love
one,
Sticks and Stones because he left nobody untouched. He talked about everybody.
kids, predators. He talked about everything. Oh, and the lady's name was Daphne. The transgender
Daphne. I
trans
knew it
woman
started
was
with a D.
Daphne.
I couldn't remember.
Yeah, Daphne.
Rest in peace to Daphne.
Hmm.